A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Perez. Estupinian. Perez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's an excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
Great hit! That's a fine save!
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bruges can start a counter here. Chance to finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Chiesa. Hoisted in.
Bruges have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Chiesa is in a really good position out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Climbs up big! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Fiddles it through. Now it's Foden. Moved forward and quickly so. Estupinian. It's Bellingham. Now it's Perez. Oh, it's come loose. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Chance to break. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good spread. And he's straight offside. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now here's the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Delivery in with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Gets his pass away. Shifted upfield. Perez. Haaland.
There will be
Has a goal! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
And De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Conte. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, looks like he's been... There's the shot! Danger averted for now. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Perez. Nice little ball through. Haaland.
The attendance for
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 47. Phil Foden. Coming on the field
And
is
the pass is intercepted.
number 21.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Min.
Hakimi. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alex Grimaldo. Hakimi cuts it out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on to replace him is
Son Heung-min.
number 7. Substitution in progress.
Strong running down that left flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Robertson, who's set up 1 goal so far. Out to the right. Now the counter. Chance with the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared.
Bruges clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Robertson gets it back. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. Chiesa not easily shrugged off the ball.
Bruges can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Marquinhos. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Played out to the right.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal.
take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bruges clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Martinelli deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lobbed in behind. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Chance to break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And out to safety. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Estupinian. Cross goes in there. Great! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cleared away. Coman. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Molina. Barella. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter. Estupinian. Chelsea finding their passes. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Shaw. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Kante cuts out the pass. Martinelli. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Shapes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Ødegaard. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cut it out. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Barella. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's played into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's delightful. Played in deep. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Bruno
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the
At least there's
field
always a
is
plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Martinelli. Estupinian.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Out to the right. Barella. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes. Towering header. It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that is at Ødegaard! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dinks one through. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The match was 71,898.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Threads one in. He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 3.
Brilliantly
Coming
cut
on the
out.
field,
Barella.
Number 18.
Oh, good spread. Lovely ball into space. Gets his pass away.
Number 6.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
Substitution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. He's looking for the runner here.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
In with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Shaw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. A real chance to break. Di Maria. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice little ball through. Bruno Fernandes. Massive leap! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 11. Robert
And it's Lewandowski.
Substitution in progress.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Chiesa. Out to the left it goes. Mane. He's found a way through. That's a corner kick. Bruges, corner number 2 then.
Bruges clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the danger is cut out. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Di Maria, looking for the runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Oh, it's come loose.
Bruges probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sends it forward. Done delicately. Now it's Messi. Here it is, crossed up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. Lewandowski.
4 added minutes
Chiesa.
has been indicated.
Kante cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked out the run. And that's been levered clear. Crossed in again. Shaw is there and he can get that clear. Have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it.
we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone, and
absolutely
welcome to Stadio
beautiful.
Olimpico.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico. But up to meet it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the...
It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabian Ruiz. Coman. Oh, important interception. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, they could break here. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well controlled. Fabian Ruiz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. This is counter-attack chance for Bruges. No, that's been intercepted. Pellegrini. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mane. Oh, good spread. Coman. That's tidy. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's their second corner of the game. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Skriniar. Played back in. Anthony. Spread out to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Real chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Chouameni. Pellegrini. Now it's Anthony. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mane. And it's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Molina. Bruges looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Lovely ball into space. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Bruges have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Chilwell gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Oh, really good feet. Out to the right. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponent. Great leap! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Here we go again then.
17.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Number 22.
Now it's
Martin
Odegaard.
Odegaard. Number 21.
Oh, good spread.
Substitution.
He's in plenty of space here. Bruges needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Coman, he's shifting through the gear, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Fabian Ruiz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. Shaw. Chouameni. That's been cut out, well played. Lampard. Mbappe. Now it's Anthony. Mbappe. He is through here. Promising cross. Molina knocks it away. Fabian Ruiz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fabian Ruiz gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lofted upfield.
The attendance
Gets
for this
his pass
match was
away. So what can they make
81,007.
of this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Anthony. Shaw. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Ødegaard. Coman. Shaw is flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again
Substitution
and
on the
again.
field.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fabian Ruiz. Number 9.
Looking for the runner.
Kingsley Coman.
Mbappe gets
Coming on the
flagged
field.
offside.
Number 23. Number 10. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Barella. Lovely ball into space. Shot could be on. Anthony. Keeper's dealt with that. Lampard. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. That's good play. Ah, that's a fine interception. So their fourth corner of the game. Chelsea can start a counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ødegaard, and the counter is chance to finish. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bruges certainly look a
Substitution
very
taking
capable
place.
counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ødegaard, played out to the left flank. Mbappe, no way through, so back it comes.
Bruges really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Great chance! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, that was vital. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Bruges, they're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. That's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Lampard. He's got the shot away! Yes! And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Now it's in he goes again! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's it, it is all over. Chelsea have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's left his man. Spread out to the left. Kante makes the interception. Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Sends it forward. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. Foden is onto this. And he's cut it out. Now it's Anthony. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. De Ligt tries to clear. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shifted upfield. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Martinez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good spread. Anthony. Forwards and with intent. Robertson. No, again there's no way through. Anthony. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anthony. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. Chilwell gets over and intercepts. Martinelli. Threads one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the counter is on. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lampard. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Anthony. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Hakimi cuts it out. Lampard gets across to intercept that. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. Chiesa. Well, they can break here. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. And they're back on the ball again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. That is a crunching tackle. And he's forced to go back. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solid... Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bruges really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, nice physical challenge. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Luis Alberto simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's through here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. This is promising. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brilliantly cut out. Bernardo Silva, as Pliqueta spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match
It's a
was
pretty loose pass.
97,559.
That's good running with the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's lofted through here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
That's a
here.
nicely measured pass. He's beaten the offside trap. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? And that has left him in a heap. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Always onto the... There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That pass needed to be better. Gets his pass away. Now it's Foden. And the shot! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Great leap! Oh, in for the pieces! He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 21, Son Heung-min.
He's got away.
Number
Messi.
9, Lionel Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Substitution
nutshell now.
progress. Substitutions taking place.
Anthony. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Number 2, number 3, coming on the field.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Number 7.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've got a throw. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chiesa. Oh, great chance. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bruges need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No, that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot.
4 added minutes
Now
have
it's
been indicated.
Martinez. Now the finish! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's De Bruyne. Luis Alberto. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball. Pellegrini! Superb from Pellegrini! Late in the day! This could well be it! And time is up. Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, little question that this is the box office
Hello,
game at this
everybody,
level
and
today.
welcome to
Thank you for
today's
joining
match.
us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Chelsea come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact. It's Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Lewandowski very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now, who's going to be first to this? Gundogan. Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony. Spread out to the left. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Anthony. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Conte. Oh, good spread. Now it's Anthony. Decent ball. Massive leap! And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's played into space. Anthony. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lewandowski. And the danger is cut out. Luis Alberto. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Played out to the right. Anthony. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Anthony. Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Anthony demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Played in, up to meet it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Thinks one through. He's got away. Played it again. Oh, that was vital. And here's a chance. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe, over to the left. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Lampard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Chilwell. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chilwell just loves to go forward whenever he can.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Lewandowski. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides... Big chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Martinelli.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Luis Alberto. He's in plenty of space here. Might be danger. He's had a shot! There's a goal! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny.
After 58
Mbappe
minutes,
with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lovely ball into space. He's left his man. Shots on here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution in progress.
Lampard. Anthony. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Plenty of... Mbappe! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
After 72 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Gets his pass away. And it's Azpilicueta. finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nice little ball through. Lampard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe, he's onside. Gets away from his opponent. Towering header. It goes to show he is human after all. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out to the left flank. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Dybala, he's found the way through. Dybala, Alex Grimaldo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Fiddles it through, and he's onside. Crosses it in. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot.
And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be...